2007, the UN Committee Against Torture made recommendations to Japan. 12 years later, this has still not been properly addressed. The committee also regretted that Japan replied 5 years late to the year 2000 recommendation. Since 1945, U.S. military in Japan have committed rapes and murders. How has this been allowed to continue for over 70 years? The 1953 jurisdiction agreement states Japan authorities retain the freedom in the determination of which cases are of material importance to Japan. Such as in my case in 2002, I was raped by a U.S. military serviceman, and during my court trial, the rapist was sent out of Japan. I had to look for him by myself for over 10 years, and I did find him. He had raped another woman in the U.S.A. and was in prison for abusing his children. Other convicted rapists sent back have raped and murdered innocent women there too. Today, I speak on behalf of all rape and murder victims in Japan. I speak for the mother murdered recently, the woman murdered, raped and left in a suitcase, the woman beaten to death and left bleeding in the street to die. I am their voices today. We are all of material importance. Japan has kept these military crimes and their waiving of jurisdiction swept under the carpet for too long. Japan cannot deny any of these allegations, as many victims are willing to testify. We call for an urgent Human Rights Council intervention before the 2020 Olympics so that visitors to Japan will not become rape victims like us, as rape can happen to anyone. We must act now if we want to end this violence. Thank you.
Thank you. I give the floor to